Hello there everybody, my name is Pincture. Welcome to a game I've been waiting for a very long time. This is Starminer. In the early access, I'm filming this the day of. And I am excited. I've been excited all day to get into this. This is the first time. It's been so long since launch. It's been hours. And I feel like I get to talk about the cult that I made and how we're going to work this. But first, let's do some training.
Welcome, Commander.
I'm going to explore everything I can in this and get through all of it. Hello, and welcome to the Pragia Luminosa spacecraft training course. I'm Kaio Anselmo, and I will be your guide through these simulation modules. Apologies, I'm required to say that every time. This first simulation will teach the common principles of navigation in the void of space. You'll be piloting a small shuttle, a trustworthy design that has survived with little modification for nearly 40 years. Interesting. As this is an introductory module, advanced features have been disabled. Mining, construction, and combat will be introduced in due time. Okay. First thing, the view controls. Press and hold the right mouse button to drag the mouse and rotate your view. Okay. Nice. Scroll wheel zooms in and out. If I unlock my scroll wheel, does it do a lot? It does! I love having an unlockable scroll wheel. And that's as close as I can get. Clicking right mouse button on any of the spacecraft modules will bring up its context menu. We'll revisit that later. Clicking left mouse button on empty space will clear out any menus and selection. Oh, I can autopilot to that point? Understood. I found something. That's actually really cool. Single click selects the module of your ship. Double click focuses the camera. Cleft node, okay. I'm looking at this to see if what I can use to make the giant turtle I want to make. Press F to focus back on your station. Okay, so how about this? Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the double click is. If you selected any other object. Ah, there it is. Go back. Had to exit that menu. Makes sense? Alright, before undocking your can, it is usually a good idea to turn on your power grid. This will supply energy to the ship's boosters and other systems. Oh, that's an option. How? Press G to activate your power grid. Yes, feel your ship wake beneath your feet. She wants to fly, but she won't go far well docked. Objective. Undock from Pragia Luminosa. Pragia? I'm thinking of it like the Hagia Sophia. Click on the highlighted undock button to detach from the docking point. Undock. She responds well to you. Let's begin with simple linear movements. Press W on your keyboard to apply forward thrust with your boosters. Don't lean on it too much. Proximity alert boosters active. So TU, 5 megawatts, boosters active. Heat signatures displayed in thermal units. Water reserves for 48 minutes. Okay. Mass, 570 tons. As soon as you release it, the counterforce will be applied automatically to stop your ship. So let's look at that. That's your piloting aids doing work for you. Right there. So they're built in to it here on the core Hulk node. Piloting aids, got it. We'll come back to these later. For now, practice doing some linear movements with your boosters. Try not to drift too far. You always review your current objective. To the side. Okay. Oh, I interact with the space debris too? I knew there was going to be space dust for the chicken to eat. Then backwards. Q and E to move my ship. Just a Q is down. And I can move forward so I don't drift into something here. And E is up to counteract my downward force. Pressing N will toggle the orientation tool. Red arrows show forward, white arrows show up. You can keep it off, but it's useful for checking your ship's orientation. That is actually really useful. I'm glad they got that. Zoom out a bit to get a good overview of where it's pointing. It stays sized to that, which is fine. I can live with that. You got linear movement down. Let's try some rotational movement. So Shift W rotates. Shift S rotates that way. Shift D rotates that way. Oh, this could get complicated real quick. Let me just flip around here. I like that. That's fun. Shift Q. Roll that way. I know a good trick. Let's go spinning. Excellent. Now the fun part. Try piloting with linear dampeners. That's a monster. Disabled. That means boosters will apply no counter force when you release linear thrust with W, S, A, D, Q, or E. That's it. Set velocity, coast, make small corrections, and it gives batteries in your thrusters time to recharge. Press T to disable linear dampers or toggle them on from systems button. Stop. Use space to manually engage them to stop your ship, so I can just stop. Coasting will also consume much less energy, since the dampeners don't need to engage every time you release the thrust. Sometime to keep in mind when you're short on energy supply. That's fun. I like that. You are now in tactical view. You also left click on an asteroid or object to engage the autopilot. Select Fly to rotate from the menu to issue the commands. Press and hold L and B. Left mouse button anywhere on empty space to do the same. For manual flight, you can also enter pilot mode by pressing V. It's locked behind my spacecraft. Okay, cool. And I can drag it like that? And it'll actually turn me? I like that. Gotta make sure I'm pressing shift here. Okay, so if I release V, it'll free me up here. So I want to go there. Let's do this.
Autopilot online.
Pilot mode joins rotation by holding the right mouse button and moving the mouse in this direction. I found that. It's useful for navigating, and you'll be doing most of your operations at the tactical view. Press V to switch between the two nodes. Now try and reach the first checkpoint. Remember to hold space to apply the stopping force, or just toggle linear dampers back on with T. Short burst and go slow until you get the hang of it. Fly to the waypoint. Okay, so cancel.
Autopilot offline.
Oh, I want to go there. Let's try and actually like guide this myself. So let's. Ooh, they mine. Oh, jeez. Stall my momentum here. No, other way. Q, no, E. Up. Forward. E to stop. Q to stop that, and let's just go forward. I want to actually do this by hand, so I know how to do it without getting too bogged down. I want to know how to do the basics. Stop. I did it! Navigate the checkpoints through this asteroid cluster and practice maneuvering. You can review the state of your ship system and pilot aids on the bottom mid part of your screen. Right here. The dampers are off. Angular dampers. I kind of like that actually. Okay, so I want to head for that one. Jeez. Objective, fly to the waypoint. View list of available commands. Okay, cool. Kind of wish I could see which way my momentum is going. I know you can see it in relation to everything else. I like the fact that this is fully acting Newtonian physics. So, no, Q, go down. Please bear with me as I get used to this. Up, 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 up. Okay, that stalled me. Okay. Go down. Oh, it does give me my velocity. Wonderful. I think it should give me my overall velocity, though. Awesome. Okay. Let's kind of turn on the inertial dampeners. Okay, let's orientate. I can see why. I can see why you would want to use autopilot to get around. It makes sense to me. Avoid the asteroid a bit. Awesome. Oh, there's a planet. I did not notice the planet. That's cool. Okay, orientate. There we go. Right there. Let's move forward a bit. This is awesome in the 3D space. Seems like you're a capable pilot. A bit more practice, you'll get the hang of it. Return to Prague Luminosa to learn about the docking procedure and basics of outfitting your rigs. Try not to crash into it. Go slow. Okay, I am going to do this.
Autopilot online.
I'm going to autopilot to that. I did my due diligence. I did it. Also, you guys see the FE and SI symbols there? Seems like those asteroids have...
Offline.
What? Why? I suppose I can just do that. Travel 1 kilometer. Nice.
Warning. Hull breach detected.
Oh no. I didn't realize I could do that here. That is remarkably easy. I'm definitely gonna want to use the fly twos in such a way that I can actually do it. That's gonna be fun to actually work out. And it like interacts with the ship itself. That's awesome. Because I nicked it and went off the side, but I can't recover it. It's gone now. And now I'm kind of lopsided. Go orientate myself here. There we go. Let's do this. The connections dock to your ship from the Prague. How exactly? You need to bring the docking points of those ships close enough for the button to show. Once you're aligned properly, press the red dock button. The autopilot will take care of the rest. This will require some precise maneuver. Okay. I can do that. I don't think they anticipated me breaking things. Gotcha. Come on, back up a bit. There we go. I like how I can at least get close enough to do that. That's good. Why am I like this? Wonderful. Now we'll build some new components on your ship. The Prager will supply all needed materials with its constructors. Now that you've proven that you can dock your ship, you can also undock it for clearance during construction. When you order a construction, nearby constructors or construction towers will start supplying your newly built components with materials, so that's something I have to manage. Objective toggle build mode B. Okay. Let's just go forward a bit, and I would like to roll. I can watch it down here. Perfect. Okay. B. Ship enhancement complete. Build mode. The green color modules are available expansion slots. The larger ones are for tier 2, while the smaller hexagonal shapes are for tier 1 components. Okay. 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 Nice. Prepare a ship for mining operations. It will need mining lasers to harvest ore and expanded storage capacity to carry it all. Now can you build on the front side of your T2 cleft node? You review your install modules in the overview panel on your right side. Select a suitable expansion slot and construct a T1 mining laser from the drop-down menu. If you want to cancel construction module, Control D when the module is selected. I'm glad I'm not reading those out. Where are you? Okay. Mining laser. That's kind of hollow things there. That's interesting. Oh, I can select you. Let's do that then. Control D. So I really wanted to do it here. Things that I can select. Got it. Understood. Look at the bot. Look at the bot. Look at the body bot. So that's kind of how the module works then. Okay. Expand it out. That's interesting. I can do a lot with that. You know, they're just doing it. Lasering it on.
Construction completed.
Wonderful. You also need a storage module for your collected ore. I recommend you build on the T1 array or on the Hulk node. Note you can also unlock layers of better with a firing range to do construction towers on Praga Luminosa. So where exactly are those? No. Yeah, let's do it here. Metal storage. And I might do this. Oh. I can't do another one? No. number. Can I not build when all those are occupied, or something else?
Construction completed.
You also need a scanner to identify the composition of an asteroid, or I can put on T1 array nodule on the bottom of your ship. Okay. Are you bugging out on me? This is like the first day, right? Hey, oh, okay. I was not in build mode. I got it. And a solar panel for later. Let's do a scanner there. I think I'll do a solar panel on there. I think I will do another mining laser. Is there a way for me to add another solar panel? I can get that back. Oh, hold on. Is there a way to rotate? There we go. Perfect. I just want uniformity. That's all I desire.
Construction completed.
Two T1 hammer. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's look at this on the back. Hanger.
Construction completed.
Nice.
Construction completed.
Beautiful.
Construction completed.
Fine work. Now you can also rebuild any components you've lost, like solar panels or heat radiators, and maybe also add an additional mine laser. Up to you. Ready to proceed? Exit the build mode. Okay, so let's gotta make this even.
Construction completed.
I don't think I'll do anything on there. I'm not sure what you are. Small habitat, which I cannot build yet. I would presume. Just further notification. Okay,
Construction completed.
cool. Cool. I did. Why are you offline without anything else? And more solar panels.
Autopilot online.
Let's see if I actually go this time. I did really increase my mass, so. Will I slow down? Oh, looks like I do. Good. I just lose.
Autopilot offline.
Acceptable. Oh, fun. Let's get close here.
Scanners online.
And I can just make myself rotate towards. Okay, I like that. Okay, so let's like this. I have to be like that. It has to kind of be in that range. Got it. Cool. I almost want it. I'm thinking of things.
Scanners offline.
Patch coverage. Learn silicates. So if I press
Mining
Y,
online.
target out of range, eh? Yeah, well, let's do this. Oh yeah, you got really bad range. Okay. Definitely want ones with better range. Noted. Build T1 hauler. Oh, that's why. I see. Maybe I think we do that. Right click our hangar. There we go, much better. Deep space mining is the backbone of civilization and the lifeblood of any fleet. Even the most ramshackle pirates will maintain his mining equipment for an easy source of credits. Telemetry from an UEA patrol indicated asteroids near close by. They could hold valuable resources. Yes, you should check. Approach the asteroid site. I'm here. Okay, I'm going to stop
Mining
this.
offline.
I assume having modules online means power. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. They're worker bees. They're ants. They're flying ants, which are normally the males. Oh, that's cool too. Are these an individual piece of silicon then? Is that what it is? It seems so. Okay. Let's go a bit higher then. Let's rotate off to the side a bit. I'm getting the hang of this. Good. Oh, I almost hit that rock. There's still some debate on what makes an asteroid. Size, composition, or location. I like to keep life simple. If you can mine it, it counts. In order to mine, you need to know what you're mining. Your scanner system is now unlocked. We'll use it to determine the asteroid's composition. Okay, so let's roll up then. Objective: scan the asteroid.
Scanners online.
I'm doing it. See, and hit it with the scanner's beam to start identifying its composition. Asteroid contains large spots of silicate and some trace amounts of cobalt, but needs to be broken down first. Mining system is now unlocked. Also, enable the scanners. You don't need them anymore. See.
Scanners offline.
However, if you have your cursor over the asteroid, watch for the lines from your mining laser. They will let you know whether or not you're in range. Mining laser can see it. Okay, so let's roll forward. Understood. Use right mouse
Mining
button.
online.
The color patches get good stuff pulled up, while the gray ones will always yield silicates only. Deliver order your ship. 5 cobalt chunks, okay. It's gonna get a little lower here, huh? There we go. Good stuff. I look forward to doing the campaign on this. It'll be fun. Goodness. This will be a bit of a longer episode, I think. We'll see how much longer we have. What you got? Okay, so maybe not on the back next time. I'm learning as we go along. Oh, there's Cobalt. Green area there. Quite a few of these, eh? I wonder if there's just a solid way to actually be free here. Hold on. There we go. Now I'm focused on it. That's it. You got the basics down. You know how to maneuver your ship, build what you need, and mine rock. Hang around here and experiment if you want, or head to the tutorial 2 when you're ready. Well, that's only tutorial 1. Okay. Okay. I like the background. I like that. That's fun. Okay. Exit the menu. Sure, I'll save it. Okay, fine. Exit menu. Exit game. Fine. Let's see, single player training, construction, and assembly. If they're all that in-depth, I might turn these into a few different episodes. I don't have a ton of time, but so I think I will. That's it. That's all for this episode. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. I'd love to talk to you guys. That's it. That's all. I'm trying to get to 50. Have a great day.